Okay, this morning we are going to make a traditional family favorite, usually on the weekends, especially if the kids are home. Generally, Karen and I don't make this for ourselves. It's just too big of a production, but it is a family favorite, so we want to add it into our videos, and it's breakfast burritos. So we start out with all the ingredients that we go into our burritos, and we're going to fry up some mushrooms. Get a pan hot, usually medium. It's an aluminum pan, then medium. A stainless steel pan, I'll put it up much hotter. Just put some oil in there, vegetable oil. Make sure that the mushrooms get coated. And then we just gotta let them fry up. We want to get all that moisture out of the mushrooms. You need to fry mushrooms. We want these to get brown. It takes a while for you to cook all this water out of them without turning the temperature way up, but we don't want to, on an aluminum pan, we don't want to get it on high. It'll warp the pan. Okay, we can see these are starting to get nice and brown. You don't have to get every one of them browned up, but a majority of them. And we can call that pretty good. So I'm just going to put those inside of a bowl. And this will be a kind of, everyone makes their own burrito, breakfast burrito. We'll just get all the ingredients out there. Next, I'm going to use Bob Evans today. Sausage is pork sausage. And so we're going to have sausage that we're going to put in our burrito. And we want to just keep this stirred up so that we get that sausage all browned, fully cooked. Okay, I think this is getting brown enough. Yeah, that's done. And put that in a bowl. Now we need to make some scrambled eggs. So I start out with a hot pan on medium low, about a tablespoon of butter, maybe a tablespoon and a half of butter. Now let that get all the way around the edges. And then pour the eggs, the beaten eggs. I've got 6 in here. Pour it in the center and you watch as it pushes that butter ring to the outside edge so it doesn't stick. Just let that sit for a little while and then start pushing it and pulling it. Letting that other egg backfill. Just move it around. And we get enough of it, we can chop it up. Just gotta keep it moving. If it starts cooking too fast, you can take it off, let it cool off, put it back on. Turn the heat down a little bit. Don't want to overcook eggs. If you've seen any of our videos before or mine, there's a science to eggs. If you overcook them, they taste like sulfur because the proteins start converting to sulfur as they get too well done. But on the other hand, there's a fine line. Karen likes her eggs really well done, and I like mine runny, so I have to find a happy medium. So since this is going to be something we both are going to eat on our burrito, I'm going to make them a little well done, which is fine with me. Just got to break them up so they're small enough to spoon into your burrito, your breakfast burrito. I'm going to turn that burner off. All right, those are ready to go into a bowl. Okay, here's the fun part. And everybody gets to make their own with what they want on it and how much of each thing they want on it. I make mine one way, Karen makes hers another. I have this theory that I want to put the meat on first. And you got to be careful not to get carried away and put too much, then you can't roll it up. So some meat, and then the cheese goes right on top of the meat. I like a lot of cheese. And then some mushrooms. And then some egg. Like I said, you can see how this gets pretty big very quickly if you put too much stuff in there. But that's okay. And then for some people, they want to put the Conti sauce inside of it. For me, I roll mine up this way and I turn it over. That then goes into the microwave to melt the cheese. So I put mine in for about 40 seconds, and then I take the Conti sauce and I spoon that on top. Like I said, everybody has their own way of doing this. And that's the fun part. You know, everyone gets to make their own. We have an assembly line, and it's always fun. So that's my burrito, my breakfast burrito. You should give this a try if you haven't already, or come up with your own. There's some other things that we like to add to it. Sometimes we'll get some sliced black olives put in it. Karen likes to put sour cream in hers. But there's a number of combinations, but this makes for a fun, delicious breakfast. Thanks for watching our video. Please subscribe, and we'll see you in our next video.